told myself I wasn't gonna do no more dispatch fan art, but then I seen this tweet. It popped up on my timeline. So this edit, as you can see in the reference, a blonde blazer, giving a little bit of melanin, and I'm like, you know what? One more wouldn't hurt. And this one right here, it barely took me an hour to do, just a quick little speed paint. Like, as long as I got a good reference, and the outfit is rather simple enough to work with. She only got like 4 main colors, really 3 is just different shades of blue, and the rest is just history. Like, yeah, I thought her character was cool in terms of like on the platonic side. She didn't really grab me in terms of like the romance options. Really, if I had it my way, it would have been either Prism or Malevola. But out of the options we had, I stuck with Invisigo. Even though neither one of them is a bad choice, it's just out the personal preference of what you're laid out with. But if I had it my way, either way, he was an overall good character to me. And like the way the story played out, I expected her to probably turn on us or Phenomenon to secretly be evil, but they subverted the expectation, and I'm really glad for it. As opposed to just going down a generic route, like it's somebody that's almost too good to be true just ends up betraying us. And I wholeheartedly expect there to be a season 2. It's just a matter of how they're gonna follow the story, whether it be Robert or the Z team as a whole, or it's just new heroes, new protagonists. Either way, I'm looking forward to it whenever that happens. However long I have to wait, I'll be there. But initially, I wasn't even considering getting the game. Then I just kept seeing all these reactions to the ending of like episode 1 and 2, and I just had to see for it myself. Like, it was only $30. I could scrounge that up and just see it for myself. It was like thoroughly entertaining, to say the least. And by the time I got it, the first 4 episodes were out, so I didn't have to wait that long to really see what was going on as opposed to everybody else. But those last 4 episodes, it was rough, particularly in the decision-making department. Like, who to cut here? Which path do you want to take? Like, in those choice-based games, eventually they start out light, and then it just gets harder and harder. But you go back, sometimes regretting or feeling validated in the choices you made. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just have another level of newfound respect for the game devs that can weave a narrative with interlocking choices that just come together and make sense at the end. Like, there might be some plot threads loose here and there, but nothing that's too hard to parse out. Like, you can put it together yourself, make your own headcanon for the things they didn't show, or like you can play through it and make different options. And also with the game in general, like the dispatching part, at first I didn't mind it. Like, I didn't like it too much, but over time, as you got to level up your heroes, like, I need this, just like I did Gwent when I played The Witcher 3 for the first time. Like, I know more episodes are coming, but at least for the near future, but can we do some more dispatching? Like, maybe that'll be an update down the line, just being able to send them out, upgrade your heroes to the max, and get the one that you cut back on the roster, along with Phenomenon and Waterboy. Just see what they can do. All these different scenarios. Like 6 or so months down the line, that could be a nice little mini game that just tacked on outside of the menu. but I'm not a developer. I almost went to school for it, but I ain't had the patience for it. That's why I make comics now, as opposed to doing animation. But those with the talent and skill, you got my utmost respect. Like, you won't catch me doing it. For fact, I can't do it. Not that I can, it's just I don't have the patience for it, even if I'm working with a team. But that's basically it for this one. This was just meant to be a little speed paint in between my other pieces. After I seen this, I'm like, I just had to try my hand at it, and it was right there. But anyways, that's it for now. Until the next one, stay rotten. Peace.